Dark nights. Heavy thoughts. But even when the world turned its back, he never did. God never fails. Rose.
Marble floors when I wait, but it came from the pain. Used to pray for better days, standing out in the rain. Lost friends to the struggle, some died for the name. But I learned the real power never comes from the fame. Dark piano in my mind, every key is a scar. I was fighting every battle while I reached for the stars. Street luxury in my veins, heavy weight of the bars. Made a king from a hustle, now I'm ballin' with God. Brass horns in the background like a march to the throne. Every step is calculated, every move is my own. People turn, bridges burn, I was left all alone. But the Lord kept whispering, you ain't on this path alone. Had to carry all the pressure, had to walk with the steel. Every loss taught a lesson, every wound had to heal. I was broken but was chosen, now my destiny sealed. He the only one who saw me when the world tried to kill. God never fails.
Every time they shut the doors, he opened gates. Every time they doubted me, he raised my stakes. Power in my wall, blessings in my way, God never fails.
Money stacking like decisions, gotta make the right ones. Loyalty is like a shadow, only there in the sun. Seen the fake ones vanish when the struggle begun. But I rose from every setback like the chosen one. Ambition in my chest like a drum when it pounds. Hater weights hit heavy like the nights in the town. Pray to God for direction, told him don't let me drown. Woke up standing on the mountains where I once broke down. Gold frames on my vision, now I'm seeing the truth. Heard the lies from the wicked, saw the hate in the youth. But the word kept me safe when the world went aloof. Now my story is the proof, I'm the living proof. Never question his timing, every blessing aligned. Every no is protection, every setback designed. From the dirt to the mansion, it was all in his mind. Now I shine with the purpose that he carved in my grind. God never fails. Through the pain, through the storms, through the trials, he stood tall. I'm here because he carried what I couldn't, God never fails. Boss moves in the silence, it's the code of the wise. I survived every shadow cause his light never dies. Enemies in the distance, but they're small in his eyes. He prepared every table where they plotted my demise. Real talk, I was lost when I thought I was king. Chasing money, chasing women, chasing all of the bling. But he stripped away the noise, made me hear when he sing. Son, the power you've been seeking, never living those things. Now I walk with precision, every step with a plan. God molded all my battles, he was building a man. Put the crown on my spirit long before it began. Now I'm living in the promise that he wrote with his hand. Luxury with a purpose, that's a heavenly blend. All the pain from the journey made a story of sin. I don't flex for the haters, I don't stunt to pretend. I just thank him every morning for the breath that he lends. Legacy on my shoulders, but the weight doesn't bend. God carried me through fire, now I rise once again. Every chapter of the struggle had a victory in. Cause he never failed once, not now, not then.
God never fails. Through the highs, through the lows, through the money, through the losses, he never failed me, and I'll never fail you.
Rose. Build a kingdom from the ashes, now the pillars stand tall. Every room in the mansion got reminders of fall. Had to lose a few millions just to gain it all. Cause the wisdom from the struggle was the real bankroll. God's grace in my stride when I walk through the dark. I survived every season from the cold to the spark. Enemies tried to trap me, but we're missing the mark. Cause the armor on my soul wasn't forced by the shark. Look, every night I had questions, every prayer was a fight, every step was a risk when I'm searching for light. But he got it through the chaos, kept my vision in sight. Turned a sinner to a leader who can pay through the night. Now I talk with authority, speak truth to the lost. Show them wealth ain't the mission if your spirit is cost. I was drowning in the liquor, nearly frozen to frost. Till he told me, son, the crown doesn't come without cost. Now my throne is in marble, it's the path that I paved. From the chains of the streets to the life that he saved. I'm a testament to mercy, look how far that I came. A reminder that he's faithful even when I'm to blame. Legacy over luxury, that's the mark of a king. Put the blessings in motion, let the victory ring. Every mountain that I conquered, every righteous thing is the proof he never fails, let the whole choir sing.
God never
God never fails.
Rose. Marble floors when I wait, but it came from the pain. Used to pray for better days, standing out in the rain. Lost friends to the struggle, some died for the name. But I learned the real power never comes from the fame. Dark piano in my mind, every key is a scar. I was fighting every battle while I reached for the stars. Street luxury in my veins, heavy weight of the bars. Made a king from a hustler, now I'm ballin' with God. Brass horns in the background like a march to the throne. Every step is calculated, every move is my own. People turn, bridges burned, I was left all alone. But the Lord kept whispering, you ain't on this path alone. Had to carry all the pressure, had to walk with the steel. Every loss taught a lesson, every wound had to heal. I was broken but was chosen, now my destiny sealed. He the only one who saw me when the world tried to kill.
God never fails.
Every time they shut the doors, he opened gates. Every time they doubted me, he raised my stakes. Power in my walk, blessings in my way.
God never fails.
God never fails. Money stacking like decisions, gotta make the right ones. Loyalty is like a shadow, only there in the sun. Seen the fake ones vanish when the struggle begun. But I rose from every setback like the chosen one. Ambition in my chest like a drum when it pounds. 808s hit heavy like the nights in the town. Prayed to God for direction, told him don't let me drown. Woke up standing on the mountains where I once broke down. Gold frames on my vision, now I'm seeing the truth. Heard the lies from the wicked, saw the hate in the youth. But the word kept me safe when the world went aloof. Now my story is the proof, I'm the living proof. Never question his timing, every blessing align. Every no is protection, every setback design. From the dirt to the mansion, it was all in his mind. Now I shine with the purpose that he carved in my ground. Through the pain, through the storms, through the trials, he stood tall. I'm here because he carried what I couldn't.
God never fails.
God never failed. Boss moves in the silence, that's the code of the wise. I survived every shadow cause his light never dies. Enemies in the distance but they small in his eyes. He prepared every table where they plotted my demise. Real talk, I was lost when I thought I was king. Chasing money, chasing women, chasing all of the bling. But he stripped away the noise, made me hear when he sing. Son, the power you've been seeking never lived in those things. Now